This is Renzo Flutes, and today I'm here with my friend Sento-kun, and we are at the NARA Visitor Centre Inn, and we're going to do a little bit of a review about the hotel, some things that we can do around here. So come on in, let's check it out. Hey, konnichiwa.
こんにちは。いらっしゃいませ。
arigatou gozaimasu. Can you help me check in?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So about the check-in.
Yes.
Please write this information down.
Absolutely.
Yes. And
Okay.
We have to take a copy of your passport if you are from outside of Japan.
Absolutely.
Yes. And yes, that's it.
All right. There's my name. Don't tell anybody my age. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I have a lot of questions about the hotel. Can I interview you about the hotel?
Sure.
All right, fantastic. Okay, tell me a little bit about the hotel and the inn and the services that you provide.
Okay. So this building, there is in this building there is information center and also a hotel. And about hotel, there are two types of rooms available currently, and there are twin rooms on the second floor and a Japanese style room on the third floor. Yes.
So like, when you say Japanese style, you mean tatami and all of that, right?
Yes.
All right, awesome, cool. I think I'm staying in a tatami room today, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I can't wait. That's going to be exciting. Oh, fantastic. Very nice. All right. Oh, I see. We have, different sightseeing, and you guys offer different courses to go different places?
Yes.
Oh, that's fantastic. Can you tell me a little bit more about some of the other activities you do here in addition to, so you said origami and what else was that?
Cosplay.
And cosplay. Now you also have an activity room. Can you show me where that is?
Yes, the activity room is that way.
Okay, fantastic. Shall we?
So this is the activity room.
Oh,
And
wonderful.
Yes, there are some cosplay and kimono style clothing.
Yukata demo.
Yukata, yes.
Very nice. All right, so Fujikawa-san, I have one I want to ask about. Can you tell me about this?
Oh, okay. So this is a cosplay of
Yes.
a small wrestler. So you can be like strong.
But I'm already this big though.
Oh.
So,
Well,
that would make me double big.
yeah, I guess. Yeah, it's gonna make you much stronger.
bigger.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No. Yeah. Well, it's bigger actually.
Yeah,
bigger than you.
it's-
Yeah.
Nice. We used to play with my nephews. We used to play sumo, like on hitotsu no tatami.
Oh.
Yeah, right. And who can push each other off the tatami? Yeah. So maybe we can do that later.
Well. Yes.
Good. All right. Can you show me one of the Western style rooms and one of the Japanese style rooms?
Sure.
Okay. Wow, this is actually really spacious for a Japanese hotel.
Oh, thank you.
Normally they're so small. So I've stayed in lots of hotels in Japan, and sometimes I have to like go like this to get to the front door.
Yes, I understand.
Yeah.
Yes. So this is a Western twin room,
Yes.
and
Oh,
yes.
Yes, perfect. That's
Thank
right.
you. And from the window,
Yes.
you can see the famous five-story pagoda of Kofukuji.
Oh, yes, right over there to the right.
Yes, and also the Sarusawa Ike Pond.
Oh, this is beautiful. And so for when somebody wants to stay in a Western room, about how much is it for someone to stay?
For one person, and the cheapest is about 5,000 yen. More than 5,000 yen.
Okay.
Yes.
So about $50 US, $55 US.
Yes.
That's a really good price. That's a very good price.
Thank you.
So I absolutely love the Western room, but I'm much more of a Japanese type of room. So can I see the washi too?
Oh, sure.
Absolutely. Great.
Hi, どうぞ.
Okay. Please take your shoes off here.
Yes.
Yes, I can do that. Oh, This is my style. I love tatami and the igusa smell. That's the best.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 jo. That's huge.
Yes, it's the biggest Japanese type room of this hotel. And you can see that the view is gorgeous.
Yes, this is really nice. This is a beautiful view, really spacious. Maybe I can just live here instead, huh? I love it here. This is fantastic. Oh, wow. And the lake is so, you can see almost the entire lake,
Yes.
all of the green trees, and I can see the sakura in the background. This is awesome. And of course, now we can see the temple and the pagoda clearly.
Yes.
And this is great people watching. So, wow. Okay, so now someone wants to stay in the Japanese room. How much would that cost them?
For this room, it's 6,300 yen for one person. But if you choose a smaller room, Japanese style room, then it's actually cheaper than Western style.
Oh, really?
Rooms. Yes.
Okay, so I think a lot of people, if you heard that, it's cheaper to stay in the Japanese style room than it is to stay in the Western style room. So do you have like a 6 jo, an 8 jo, and a 10 jo?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, all right, so for people that are watching, the jo is referring to one tatami mat. So one tatami would be ichi jo, then ni jo, san jo, yon jo, 5 jo, 6 jo, 7 jo, 7 jo, 8 jo, and all the way up to 10 jo, which would be this room. And just as helpful advice, definitely never wear your shoes on the tatami because they will break really easily. So what they're made out of is a plant called igusa. And it's kind of like straw, and they wrap it really tight. And so that's when you get that smell when you walk in the room, that's the natural smell of that plant. But it is very sensitive to sharp things because it's like grass. And so just be really careful when you stay in the room so that the next customer can enjoy it just as much as you can enjoy it. Okay, shall we go to another place?
Oh, sure.
All right. Okay, traditional onsen. Okay, so this is one thing I definitely want to go over with you. The proper way to use the onsen. So,
Okay.
because I think a lot of Americans, when we see a bath, we just go, we go right in instead of washing first. And there's different rules and customs for
Yes.
Japan. Yeah, and we can just use this basket, right?
Yes.
Just use that basket.
And
then put
yeah,
clothes
put
in.
your clothes. And also, if you have something
something important.
yes, please store here and
Okay.
yeah, use the key. Yes.
Fantastic. Okay, so then we come in, and I see we have 6 areas for washing. And so
Yes.
most important thing, and it happens all the time, I see it with the onsens, always make sure you wash here. So come here really quickly. Check this out. See how there's no water in here in the bath here? The reason why is because they clean the water every single day, and they clean everything to make sure that the water is its best. So don't put your dirty body in the water. Make sure you're clean really well before you get in. And I love this view too with the trees and the moss. One thing for everybody to check out in Japan, and it's one thing that I missed for 10 years. For 10 years I missed this, is koke. And koke is the word for moss. So all the green stuff, of course we all know what moss is, but in Japan it's unbelievably beautiful. It's very vibrant green, and it grows everywhere, and you can miss it so easily because it's all over the place. I have one more question. I have tattoos. Is it okay for me to come in?
Oh, sure. No
Okay.
problem. Yes.
Yeah, some places they're very strict about it, but
Yes.
it tends to be for foreigners that if they have tattoos, it's okay.
Yes.
And then I saw the sign. I can't drink in there, right?
No, you cannot drink.
Not even a little bit?
Well, because it is, if you are drunk,
Yes.
then it's a little bit dangerous for your health.
Absolutely.
When you are drunk, you might
Like pass out,
yeah,
or
you might
blood
pass
pressure
out.
gets
Yes.
too high. Absolutely. Okay, no drinking. All right, let's go. Okay, so we're going to walk in this last room here before we go see some other places. So you might be wondering, okay, why do they have a little cafeteria down here and with little tables and a vending machine? What's really nice about this hotel is that in the basement floor, there's actually a convenience store. And Japanese convenience store food is absolutely fantastic. You've got places where you can get a bunch of different types of sandwiches, different types of snacks and drinks, coffee, and it's actually very good. You won't get sick. It's not like an American convenience store or a truck stop. Okay, one other thing that's really important is right behind you, you will see that you can do your laundry here. And so let's say if you're wanting to stay in Japan for a long time, instead of having to go and search around to find a coin laundry, you can just come to the basement floor and do your laundry here. One thing that's really nice about this location is that not only do they have the washer, but they have the dryer. And it's very rare in Japanese homes to have a dryer. Most clothes are hung outside. So you can get your clothes cleaned more quickly here and you don't have to worry about packing as many clothes. So let's go ahead and check out the convenience store really quickly so I can show you that. So right behind you again, we have the new daily store. This is a convenience store, and this is a typical one that you would find in Japan. So here you'll be able to find any type of food that you need. Everything from instant cup noodles to different types of snacks, drinks, of course. And one thing that's nice about the convenience stores is that they actually have a pretty good selection of alcohol. So if you do like to get your drink on, this is a great place to get a couple ones. Now, don't let it fool you. The 1 cup ozeki is actually pretty darn good. And don't forget too that even they also have bento boxes and everything. So they have set little meals here too. So if you're really busy and you want to go and see a lot of things in Japan, you can grab some stuff here, throw it in the microwave really quickly, or even get a bunch of different types of food for you and your family. So let's say hard liquor is not for you. They also have a really great selection of highballs and craft beers, as well as different types of actually really good ones. I personally like the Byobu. It's a very good beer. Okay, now this is another hallmark of a great thing about a convenience store in Japan, is that in Japan, the convenience stores, let's say you don't have a shirt, or you lost it, or it ripped, or it braked. You have a set of different types of things here that you can get. So for ladies, the pantyhose, different types of socks and underwear, t-shirts. So they have you set up. Now, let's say you come to Japan in the summertime. You're going to need yourself some Gatsby. So Gatsby, one thing that Gatsby has in these series is that it actually helps you stay cool. Here's another one from Biore, which also helps you stay cool as well. And the summers in Japan are very hot. All the things that they also offer here too. You can get the daily newspaper, and I want to show over here too, because this is different because they have packaged bread goods, and actually these are some of my favorite things too. Now, if you're on a diet, these might not be the best choice, but my personal favorite is yakisoba pan. Talk about carb overload. Now, let's say you're running out of time, you haven't picked up a gift for grandma. Don't worry, you can also do that at the convenience store as well. So these are from Kaki no Hazushi, and these are just little tiny shika crackers. All right, that does it for the convenience store. Let's go check out another location.